Greetings to all. I, Aman Gupta, a human from the Earth and student of Graphic at Hill University, BTech CS. I'm going to speak in favor of the notion that democratic politics is inadequate to address climate change. In democratic countries, the public has the absolute power. We have witnessed shifting government and new laws being passed by the protest of the public. In democratic countries, growth of the citizen is fast, better standards of living. But at what cost? At the cost of the rapid climate change. So it's the people responsible for the more carbon emission. According to a 2000 study, most of the historical global emission is caused by the democratic countries. The US alone is responsible for the 25% of the historical carbon emission. Many of the democratic countries are in a convenient position. They have become rich over centuries of fossil fuel burning and industrial production, and have large historic footprints, and their wealth means they are still emitting a lot per person. Democratic countries are like hypocrites who got rich by polluting without restraint and now expects others not to industrialize and stay poor. And the most carbon emission by the developing and developed countries are lifestyle emission, while others are survival emissions. If you look at the global average of CO2 emission per person year is 5 ton, but the most democratic countries emit more than the global average. In Australia alone, an average person has a 17 ton per person CO2 emission. US America 16 ton, Canada 16 ton, Germany 10 ton. As you can see, with an example, a programmer in the US has a higher carbon dioxide emission footprint than 50 farmers in Uganda. I would like to conclude by saying it will never gonna stop if democratic politics is going to address climate change, who are responsible for the most historic emission and the yearly emission too. Solving climate change will be complicated. We have to account for the needs of the billions of the people and the reality that right now society runs mostly on fossil fuel. This will not change overnight, but it needs to change as quickly as possible. Thank you.